Hi, dear friends. Hope all of you are doing excellently in your studies and in your life. Yes, my dear students, now I am going to share with you the most fundamental points for your studies and also for your life to be someone unique, to be successful with regard to the studies and also in the life. These basic points must be noted in our mind. Remember one thing, as a student, if you take care of your studies today, your studies will take care of you tomorrow. So, we are in the month of Jan, and very soon we are going to write the board exams in the month of February, March, and April. The state board, the CBSE board, and also ICSE board have already revealed the dates for the examinations. But the question is, are we completely ready? Do we have the strategy to score the excellent marks in the exams? Because what we study today will make us shine tomorrow. Having said these points, now I am ready to share with you the exam preparation techniques. Yes, hardly we have in our hands the enough days because we are almost in the middle of Jan. So the preparation should be such a way that we are very systematic with regard to our plan and studies. Remember, if you study, you can shine. So be aware, dear students, exam preparation techniques. Yes, if you work hard, if you sweat out today, you can shine tomorrow. But remember also this point, if you neglect today the studies will neglect you in future. So remember, basically we have only 24 hours for every person on this planet, the earth. But how come some people become the toppers? Some get the excellent ranks. It's all about the time management. It's all about the preparation techniques. Having said all these things about the importance of the exams for state board, CBSE, ICSE, and be it even for the competitive exams, we should have one thing. What is that? Blueprint. The time management. Because time management, the blueprint, is the golden aspect in the life of the successful people. And all these 24 hours can be roughly divided in this way for the students who go to school regularly. Be it any student or be it anyone preparing for the competitive exams, set to write the different exams. Now, just look into these timing aspects. For example, how these 24 hours can be divided to have the smooth running of the whole day. So I have come up with this beautiful plan after having made deep reflection, the thought, systematic analyzing the way of the activities of the students. See, if anyone who follows this timetable will surely excel in their lives, in their studies. See, 5 is the rising time. It is not 5 p.m. 5 a.m. You will rise from the bed. You will rise. You will get up. 5 o'clock should be the sharp time for every student. 5 a.m. should be the sharp time for the student who wants to shine in the life should always rise at 5 a.m. in the morning. There is no other substitute for hard work. Rise, get up, wake up in the morning by 5. Then refresh yourself. You will rise up, refresh, have enough time for your refreshment. Then just don't get into the books. Just you went to the washroom, restroom, and you came out. Then just don't open the books. Give time for sweating it out. Do some kind of exercise, some jumping, some skipping. Let the sweat come out of the body. Let the waste toxins get out of the body to make you prepared, to be relaxed, relieved, ready for the purpose of studying. So you will get up or rise or wake up by 5, maybe 5 to 5:15. Will just refresh, do all kinds of morning activities. Then later you will do, not you will do, you should do some kind of exercise. Be it a boy or a girl. Do some kind of exercise that will make you physically and also mentally to be focused on the goal. If not exercise, at least some yoga, some meditation. Spend enough time, like 20 to 30 minutes. So this 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. meant for you to wake up, to exercise and to refresh. Over. Then select the suitable place for you, the place where you can focus, where you can concentrate. Then by 6 a.m., okay, you should be ready with your books, the study material, like the textbook, notebook, whatever the material you have, and whatever subject you are going to study or read that day should be with you like 6 o'clock sharp. Your eyes, your mind, your hands should be on the study materials, the textbooks, the notebooks. So 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning, you will be studying, you will be reading. So when you are reading the textbooks, when you are reading the textbooks, something should be in your hand, that is pen in the hand. Because it is the morning time. Whether it is morning or evening, whenever you read something, there should be a pen or a pencil or a marker, something in your hand. That is, while reading the text, while reading the lines, while reading the paragraphs, you should be able to mark the important places, the dates, the data, the information, the vocabulary. You should be able to mark, circle, underline, tick. So, along with your eyes, with regard to the text, your hand also should move simultaneously, and that should be your focus. And now you may ask the second question, sir, which one should I study here? 6 to 8 a.m. in the morning. my simple advice. We have generally the five subjects like English, second language, science, social, and mathematics. So, Monday to Friday, you can divide according to your taste, according to your interest. Like Monday, English, Tuesday, second language, Wednesday, mathematics, Thursday, science, and Friday, social studies. So, give equal importance to every subject. This is something madness among the students. One may be very excellent in science, but whereas below average in the language. One may be very excellent in the language, but very weak in science. But the board exams will have for all the subjects the equal marks. No matter you may score 100 by 100 in some subjects, and if you score less than the expected passing mark, you will be in the category of supplementary. So give enough importance to every subject because each and every subject plays some important role in the life at some stage of our going or our reaching the target. So keep Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days for five different subjects. Then what will you do on Saturday and Sunday? In those 2 days, you can practice some model question papers or you can focus on the subjects which you feel very weak or very dull. But generally, every day one subject. And while reading, while studying, let the pen move to point out, to circle, to underline the dates, the places, the years, the difficult words, synonyms, antonyms. And if possible, kindly take your personal notes regarding any topic. And 6 to 8 2 hours very important. If you want a break, just take a break after 1 hour. 5 minutes, get up, walk here and there so that you don't feel sleepy. Drink some water, coffee or tea, over. Then 8 to 9, you can have breakfast, get ready, and getting to school. Almost 1 hour. So just 50 minutes for breakfast, 50 minutes for getting ready, and another half an hour to reach the school. So 1 hour. Then 9 to 4 you will be in the school from morning 9 a.m. to evening 4 p.m. Very important period of the exam preparation techniques. Because during this period, you have in your hand 7 hours. See here. Out of 24 hours, 7 hours you are in the school. And here what you supposed to do? Don't get distracted by the students who just come for time pass. Come, relax, move here and there and get out. No. When you are in the school, you should be listening carefully to the teachers what they explain. The pattern, the model, the different ways of writing the exams. Maybe about the presentation, maybe about the writing skills, some grammar or some techniques. So listen to the teachers and always ask doubts. And how you can ask doubts while studying your morning 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Within those 2 hours, whatever you have read, if you come across any doubt, kindly put it on a piece of paper. And those doubts, while you were in the school, kindly approach the teachers, the concerned subject teachers, and ask them. Ask the enough doubts. Don't be hesitant. Don't fear. Don't be coward. Nobody is going to punish you for asking doubts. So let your doubts be clarified. Prior to that, you should be very keenly listening to the teacher. Listen to what is being explained. Then ask doubts to the teachers. And still you are not very sure. Ask even after school time. And during these 7 hours at school, engage that time with the students who are serious, who are sincere with regard to the studies. Be with them, move with them, discuss regarding the studies, the topics. Don't indulge in regarding the discussion like the IPL matches, the kabaddi matches, football matches. No, they come and they go. Only once for your class 10th, only once for your class 12th, only once for you the degree exams. If you pass, well and good. If you fail, misery will be the life. Misery will be the life. So focus. Then after the school time, 4 to 6, you may come back home, you get back to home, have some snacks, some drinks, okay, cold drinks, tea, coffee, sweat out again. I told sweat out. Because almost 7 to 9 hours you have been into the studies. So sweat out. Do some kind of exercise, skipping, moving, jumping, all in spite of the tiredness here. Don't just come back to home, open the books and get into studies. No. After coming back, kindly have some snacks. Then take time for doing some kind of exercise. Better thing, go and play in the ground. Play sometime half an hour, 40 minutes. Then after play, after sweating out in the field, then refresh. Take nice bath. Then we have got almost 2 hours for this. Yes, it is important. It is very, very vital, very, very fundamental to be relaxed, to be relieved after this 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. continuous focus of studies. Now, after doing all these things, even a boy or a girl, you should do some kind of physical exercise to make the body, to make the mind to be relieved, to be free from all kinds of anxiety, the worries, tension. Then by sharp 6 p.m., you should be again with the textbooks, with the notebooks. 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. 90 minutes, 1.5 hour. Again, you will be reading. While reading, what you will be reading or what you will be practicing based on what is told in the class by the teachers. Based on what is told by the teachers in the class at school. You will just revise what has been told by the teachers. You will come back and revise here. You will read that. You will practice that very sincerely. Then almost 90 minutes you are into that. Then 7:30 to 8:30, dinner with the family. Yes, family is very important. Have dinner, have meals, have supper with the family, with the father, brother, mother, sister. And during this time, dear friends, very important, just share with your parents, brothers, sisters, about how you are progressing regarding your studies. How you are feeling? Are you nervous? Are you okay? Are you convenient? Are you confident? In what kind of mood are you approaching the examinations? Just be open, be frank, and share your preparation or share your feelings with the family members while having dinner, Okay, this 1 hour is very important so that your parents, your family members, your brother, your sister will come to know exactly the position, the preparation of you, and they will be in a position to come back and support you very positive. So share all your problems, all your sorrows, joy, happiness, preparation. If anything serious, surely they'll be there always with you forever. So share with them. And in case you don't have any problem, any worry, well, excellent. Then takes time maybe to engage into the group discussion with the friends regarding only the subject matter. Okay, maybe half an hour into dinner, another half an hour, you got some serious doubt, then engage with the neighbor, with the friends. Maybe with the help of the video call, Google Meets, Zoom, and whatnot. But let it not be for the purpose of playing some online games. Games anybody can play, but your life you have to lead. Your exam you have to write. Nobody will come and write your exam. Nobody will come and live your life. So take care. Then again from 8:30 to 10, writing and practicing. Again 1.5 hour. So take this time for reading, for writing and practicing. Because during this time you will be very tired from morning 5 to till here 8:30. And during this time 8:30 to 10 o'clock, take the pen, take the notebook, take the textbook and practice. Put your hand into the aspect of writing and make sure what you write, what you practice, excellent. So this time exclusively for writing, for practicing, not for reading, because you will not be able to focus that much. Because the last hours of the day, so be there. In case you get tired, you get bored up, you get dull, you get very monotonous aspect, take a break, 5 minutes, just wander over, come back. Then 10 p.m. to 5 p.m., 7 hours, enough, even enough, 7 hours. We are not the dead bodies to be always in the tomb. We are the living beings. We are born for a purpose. We are born for a purpose. Purpose is not achieved when you are lying on the bed always. Only when you wake up. When you wake up. When you get up. So, dear friends, be serious. Don't just get very easy way of living. 10 to 5, exactly 7 hours of sleep enough. That will make you relieved, relaxed. So this one I did not write knowingly good night. I have written goal night. Remember this point. Goal night. Why I wrote goal night? Because this goal night should make you, should motivate you, should inspire you to get up again in the morning exactly 5 o'clock. This goal night should make you to wake up, to get up, to rise in the morning exactly 5 p.m. Sorry, 5 a.m. Not 5 p.m., 5 a.m. And this goal must be in your mind. Sometimes you may think, today let me sleep another half an hour, another 10 minutes. No, you have a goal. The board exams in front of your eyes, the expectations, the hopes, the aspirations of your family, of your teachers, of your society, of your friends. You should achieve that. So have enough rest from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and morning 5 a.m. you should be out of the bed. So make this go good night into goal night. Then, when you follow all this, I guarantee not one student becoming the topper from the class, not one student becoming the topper of the city, but almost all the students will become the toppers because the exam preparation technique will be in such a way that, and don't be surprised, even the weakest student, the average student can perform excellently when anyone who sincerely and seriously follows this kind of timetable, time management techniques. Because we have 24 hours a day, 24 hours a day, and very cleverly have arranged 7 hours for rest. See, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., 7 hours will go into your rest, sleep. Then 7 hours you'll be at school. See here, 7 hours from morning 9 a.m. to evening 4 p.m. at school. And 5 hours into your personal study. Morning 2 hours, then here 1.5 hour, then here 1.5 hour. So almost 5 hours in your personal study. And 5 hours basics like exercise, breakfast, getting to school, then dinner with the family, snacks, setting out, all that. So these 24 hours are divided so systematically that, dear friends, you get enough time for the well-being, for the fitness, for the good health of you. So nothing you lose, but you gain everything when you follow this wonderful timetable. See, 7 hours for rest, 7 hours at school. These 7 hours at school and 5 hours for your study, like almost, not almost, 12 hours. So 12 hours as a student, you must be focusing on the studies. Then who can stop you to become the topper? Not the topper of the class, not the topper of the school, even the topper of the state board, the topper of the CBSE board, the topper of the ICSE board. Your name will be written in the history of the CBSE, in the history of ICSE, in the history of state board, for that matter, for any kind of government exams. Keep this in your mind. So this is what the time fragmentation, the segregation of the time. Now very important, you must be sincere. You must be serious with regard to this plan. Like waking up in the morning, studying, and very being sincere, dedicated, determined at school, many problems will come. Many distractions will come, but focus. And reading all kinds of things, you must be very sincere. And having said all these points about the time management, I just want to end with this must. Very must. You must have proper diet. During these days of exam preparation, during these days of examinations, you must have proper diet. Very healthy food. Avoid the junk food, the fast food from outside. Focus on the diet which is very healthy, nutritious. Second thing, you must have proper rest. That doesn't mean that you should sleep 15 hours, 16 hours. No, 7 hours will do. 10 to 5, just sleep. From morning till 10, you are busy with studies. And don't take for granted, now let me take the phone and do some kind of chatting, call, video call. No. Enough is enough. We are no more into that stage. The seriousness must come as we are approaching the board exams. So take enough rest, 7 hours, then phone away. Keep the phone away from you. Let it not your eyes see the phone while you are with the books. You decide whether you want the books with you or the phone. If you want the books, then the books will make you someone unique. If you want the phone, if you want it not for educational purpose but for something else, it will destroy. Of course, some students make use of the phone very gentle and very systematic way to study very deeply about the subject. But don't get addicted to the social media while preparing for the examinations. Just don't waste your time with the phone. So keep the phone away from you while you are into the preparation for the exams. Fourth one, be strong, be confident. Yes, there will be problems, the family problems, the problems in the school, the problems with the friends, and different kinds of problems will come into our lives because we are human beings. Don't think that we are students, no problem. Directly we will go into the examination hall and write. Yes, there will be problems. Some kind of problems will come to every living being. So when the problems come, don't run away. Stand there, face it, and win over it. Be strong and be confident. Okay? Last one, focus on your goal. Don't get into any kind of distractions. What is your goal? To score well, to study well, to make yourself, to make your family, to make your teachers, to make your school, to make the society proud of you. When they look at your results, they should feel, yes, he is my son, he is my daughter, he is my student, he is my student. That should be the feeling after seeing your results. Make yourself that unique being. Focus on your goal. Yes, all these things you can do it. Just believe that yes, you can. Believe this. Believe. You can follow the timetable. You can be sincere. You must have all these things. And finally, I just want to tell you, my dear friends, my dear students, believe that you can do it. And when you believe that you can do it, in fact, you will do it, you will prove it. So, I wish you all, my dear students, from different states, from different corners of the nation and the world, have this systematic and scientific plan. Start focusing on the goal. Be determined, be dedicated, be devoted to the studies. Then I challenge, nobody can stop you to become what you want to become, to score what you want to score. Wish you all very, very good luck and looking forward to see the colorful results very soon. Thank you, dear friends.